I chose 10 miles as my first race. Alrighty, so we will get started today. Today's fusion class is definitely a little more strength heavy. So we'll do a warm up, and then we have a few different blocks of moves. We'll do each move for 2 minutes. So you do 2 minutes of one move, 2 minutes of the next move, and then a minute of rest. And then we just move on to the next thing. So you only do each move once. All right, so let's do a warm up. I have an 80s versus now mashup playlist, so it should be kind of fun. Here we go, let's do this. Let's march it out, right, left. Pump those arms. Hello and welcome, happy Tuesday. Let's do a little tap and reach. Tap and reach. Across the body. Let's reach overhead. Reach across. Really twist. And slow it down. Take those feet wide. Deep breath in. And out. 2 more. Last one. And out. Good. All right, we'll do 1 foot forward, flex the foot, reach it down, lift all the way up, nice big circle, and switch. And a quad stretch, and switch. Woo. And jog or march, up to you. Getting those calves a little more warm. And we'll do nice and slow, high knee, half wind release. So grab it up, maybe roll out your ankle. From the side, this is what it looks like. And alternating reverse lunges. Lunge, reach up, and switch. Nice job. Now shake it out, stretch anything else that you want. I'm gonna do some hip openers. And go ahead and jog for about 15-20 seconds here. You can do jumping jacks, whatever you'd like. Getting a little more warm. Alrighty, so our first 2 moves, the first one is a simple inchworm. We're just gonna walk your hands out to a plank, walk your hands back up. We have that for 2 minutes, and then we have body weight squats. So our first block helps get us a little more warm. We're gonna start at the 41-minute mark. So once again, starting with that inchworm. You have about 45 seconds here to warm up anything else that you'd like. If you wanna follow along with me, I'm gonna do some lateral lunges because I'm feeling sore. Maybe if you did Susie's boot camp class yesterday, you're feeling it today. Arms. Let's do a little push and pull. So we got an inchworm. You can have your feet together, feet wide, whatever's going to be best for you. We're going for 2 minutes. Inchworm. All right. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Walk those hands, little baby steps out. Find your plank, and then walk it back in. Now I want you to stand up. on every one. All right, so big reach after every inchworm. Now, once again, you can go straight legs, bent legs, narrow, wide, whatever is best for you. Standing up in between each worm. Whew. Nice job, keep it going. Good, keep it going. Little steps with your hands to activate the core. Core engagement is a super huge part of yoga, Pilates, strength. This is gonna help us get ready. All right, 1 minute down. Now, when you're in that plank, find that neutral spine, squeeze the glutes, and then take it back. No need to rush. I want you to take your time in all of these working periods today. We got 2 minutes to work. It's all about that muscular endurance. Here we go, 30 seconds. We go right into our second move, which is just body weight squats. That's it, Kathy, nice job. I'm gonna challenge you today to find your best form. It's not about speed, it's about form and control. Great work. Already feeling the shake in my abs. All right, body weight squats. When you're ready, let's go. Now for these squats, make sure you're really sitting back. If you have a chair behind you, you're trying to sit back in that chair, knees going over the toes, and then you stand. Like sitting in the chair, standing up, driving through your heels. Imagine you're trying to screw drive your heels into the earth. Now, once again, we're looking for form, control. If you're ready to go faster, go for it. Now, body weight, no weights yet. Now, as we come up, don't let those knees come in. Like you're pressing your knees out the entire time. This is how we do it. 1 minute to go. And then you have a full minute of rest. Good. Squeeze those glutes as you stand. Dance it out whenever you want. Woo. Good. Keep it up, Kathy. Let's go, Kim. Control. Both directions matter. 20 seconds. Good. See if you can wiggle those toes. Keep the weight in the back edge of your feet. 10 seconds. Earn that rest. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Whew. All right, minute of rest. We're done with those moves. Let's move on. We got a wide second position. Feet are wider than the hips. Heels are in. Toes are pointing at the corners of your room. We're down in this position. The move is a heel lift as you have your arms out with weights, no weights. We're going to lift either one arm at a time or both arms. Now it's different from a squat. We're going straight down versus hinging back. So wherever your flexibility is. I'm going to go with my 5-pound weights. 2 minutes. Move number 2 is a split squat with a hammer curl. All right? Move number 1, wide second, heel and arm lift. 4, 3, 2, here we go. So we're holding it low, lifting your heel and your arm. You can do both at the same time or one at a time. Now this is an active hold. I'm pulling my core in, keeping that chest up. Now my whole arm as a unit lifts forward. It's like you're trying to serve a tray to somebody. That's gonna work the calves, your inner, outer thighs, the biceps, your chest. So I'm not coming down all the way. I'm holding it out. Like I said, we only do each move once, so stay in it. Stay in this working zone. Good, press those knees back. All right, 1 minute to go. You got this. Good, Suzanne. Woo! Yes, Becca, nice job. Stay with me, people. You got it. Come on, Lindsay. Woo! If you need a rest, stand up, shake it out. Get back in when you can. All right, we have basically reverse lunge and a hammer curl. We're gonna alternate here. Yes, these 5 pounds are very heavy. You got it, stay in it. All right, alternating, reverse lunge with a hammer curl. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're alternating, stepping back, hammer curl, both sides. Looking for 90-degree bends. Not gonna hurt my toe. So I'm not going down as far on my right leg. I'm keeping more of my weight forward towards that front heel. So you're gonna start to feel that heart rate come up too. Nothing wrong with that. As you go back into your lunge, make sure that knee does not go past your toe, that it stays back. If you need to, lose the legs, stay with the arms. Like I said, I want this to be form and focus.
Here we go.
Standing up tall, really pull your belly button in. Imagine I'm coming at you, I'm gonna punch you right in the stomach. You gotta have it braced, have it nice and strong. Squeeze it in. Alrighty, 40 seconds. We got this. Great job. Woo, we get rest after this. You're doing great. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. Three, 2, rest. Set those weights down. 1 minute to recover. All right, next move, we have a deadlift to a reverse fly. So feet will be hip width apart, grabbing onto a weight that you can do a reverse fly with. We deadlift down and up. Then we, same motion, reverse fly, and then stand. So down and up, deadlift, down, reverse fly, stand it up. So those are kind of, we have a strength block, and then it goes into a cardio block after this. Fusion, a mix of a whole bunch of different genres. It's like a yoga cool down, basically. All right, grab on a weight. I'm gonna go with my 8 pounds. Deadlift, reverse fly. Ready? Go. So, soften the knees. We hinge down and up. Then we hinge to prep, reverse fly, and then stand. Deadlift, down just past the knees and stand. We prep, reverse fly, stand. On your prep, if you'd like more support, step one foot back and alternate. Good, so deadlift, prep, fly. Now on all of these moves, keep your weight towards your heels. Weight is in my heels, I hip hinge back, I go down just past my knees, and then I squeeze and I stand. And then I prep, reverse fly, stand. 1 minute. Good, focus on your control. Woo! Is this Prince when doves cry? I went to a Twins game last weekend and they gave everyone Prince hats. It was like so cool. Got a hat that says Prince on it now. 20 seconds. Awesome job. After this, we have an overhead press with some abduction. Get into the little Pilates action. All right, lose one weight, keep the other. Right hand up, right leg comes up as the right elbow drops, and then you press. So I'm staying in this same plane, and I drive it up. Hips stay level. We crunch, and we press. Good. We're gonna switch halfway to the other side, all right? Working those glutes, mind-muscle connection. Think of lifting from your quad and your hip versus that foot. Engage it all. Stand. Beautiful. 10 seconds, then we switch sides. You're doing great. Yes, rows. Great work. 3, 2, switch it out. Other side. Good. Try to keep your hips level. Relax your shoulders. This is going to work the top of your shoulder, your core, those balancing muscles on your standing leg, and your abduction muscles on the left leg. Those are those outer glute obliques. Girls, hit your hallelujah. Nice job. Beautiful job. Keep pushing. You get 1 minute of rest after this, and then it's a little cardio. Looking forward to a break for these arms. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Set that weight aside. Grab some water. All right, next block, cardio. We have a skater hop and then a front kick. A skater hop and a front kick. So this is going to really work those outer muscles on the outside of our leg to control, to hold, stand it up, and front kick. Get low, stand, kick. Second move, jumping jack and a knee. You can do one side at a time, or you can do a full jack and a knee lift. Now on those knee lifts, don't just let the leg just come up. It comes from the core and the top of your quad to lift versus activating your hip flexor. So you really want to squeeze from the core to lift your knee. All right. Skate and kick. Here we go. Wow, that minute of rest went way too fast. Skater hop. Ooh. Skater hop. Kick. Okay, my left side, not very strong today. That's right. We're gonna improve. Find it, hold it, and then kick. Find it, hold it, then kick. It'll help if you pick a spot out in front of you to focus on. Control, low impact, bringing the heart rate up. Now as you stand, really squeeze through that standing leg glute to kick. Squeeze to kick. Jumping jack in a knee. I'm just kidding. It's only been a minute. Keep going. So now that you have the move down, see if you can go a little faster. Good. Now after you kick, don't just let that leg swing back and do whatever. Control it with your hamstring before you go to the next one. Woo! 20 seconds. Jumping jack and a knee. A little One Direction. Jumping jack and a knee. 3, 2, here we go. Now, you can do one at a time and then do a full. Whichever option you'd like. Control. We're here for 2 minutes. Yes. Now, if your hips are hurting, another option is to do a hamstring curl. Jack and a ham curl. Good. Nice soft landings, wherever you are. All right, 1 minute. All right, we get into a little more Pilates. After this block, good, keep going. All right, we're hitting that halfway point in class. Stick with it, even though you're starting to get tired. Good. If you got your step counter on, it's counting towards steps for the Global Step Challenge. My team hit Nashville yesterday. Did you unlock a new destination? Woo! Good. If you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about, send me an email and I'll help. 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute of rest. All right. We have a lateral lunge. And at the top, we have an Lrays. Lateral lunge, Lrays. We do that for 1 minute, then we do the other side. Lateral lunge, Lrays. Pick a set of weights that's going to be challenging for you for 2 minutes. The next move is down to the floor, so just keep that in mind. I'm going to go with my 5 pounds. I have a lateral lunge and an Lrays. We're going to go to the right first, right arm out to the side. Ready? So, 3, 2, here we go. Lateral lunge, Lrays. Stay same side. Now on this lateral lunge, the left leg stays straight, The right heel stays down and we really push the booty back. Push those hips back. Don't stop caring about me now. Good. Woo. Control. We do the other side in about 15 seconds. On my way, you left me at all. So, I love me some Dua Lipa. All right, other side. 3, 2, thank goodness, my left leg is ready to work. Left arm out to the side. Remember, booty back. Hips stay forward. We go down to the floor after this. Get a nice plank coming at us. Great job, Kim. So I'm noticing on mine, I'm really keeping that right hip up. Keep that right hip down. Good. You're so strong. Down to the floor in 10 seconds. Lose those weights. We're going to a modified plank. Holding for a minute. 3, 2, 1. Lose those weights. Down to the floor. Coming to your hands and your toes if you'd like, or stepping back to a modified plank on your knees. Now we have 1 minute here. 1 minute alternating side planks. All right, then you get rest. If you're ready, you can do this plank on your toes, or you can stay here on your knees. Now, thinking back to the beginning of class, I said I wanted that form in check. If you're losing your form, come out for a second, reevaluate, come back in when you can. Wrists underneath the shoulders, squeezing those glutes. You have got this. Keep going. Good. All right, getting ready for some side plank action. Here we go. 3, 2, left, forearm down. Stack those knees, lift and lower. Option here, extend the top leg. Option, extend both legs. Now we're here for 30 seconds and then we do the other side. I'm getting sweaty. Here we go. You choose your level. Switching sides. 3, 2, switch. Excuse me. Remember, you can stack, you can extend, one or both. Woo! Elbow directly underneath the shoulder. 10 seconds and you get rest. You're earning it here. 3, 2, rest. Awesome work. Woo! All right. Staying on the floor for our next block. We have a little inner thigh love. I'm gonna find a towel because I am dripping. Ooh, my legs. Ugh. All right, so this is where that Pilates comes in action. We're gonna work our inner thighs. We're gonna lie on our right forearm first. Right leg will be extended straight. And have one weight nearby. I'm gonna go with my 8 nearby. That'll be for the second move. All right, right forearm down. Right leg is straight. Plant that left leg bent. Flex the right leg. We're just lifting. 1 minute, ready? Go. Ooh, you can see my sweaty knees, my gray leggings. Not a good choice for today. Now here, it's gonna be really easy to sink down. Support through your side body. Support this shoulder. This is gonna help engage those obliques. This makes those side planks stronger. Now we're working this right inner thigh. Pull your core in. My leg is kind of forward at an angle slightly. Now for our second minute, we're doing the other side, so we're just gonna do a quick rotate. There we go. Embrace the burn. Think of it really coming from that inner thigh, not your hip flexor. Get ready to switch. In 3, 2, quick change. Left leg is straight. Support the side body and get after it. Good work. I'm really extending through the bottom of my heel. I'm supporting through my left shoulder. Good. That's it, Suzanne. Great job, Nancy. All right, for our last 2 minutes, we're grabbing our one weight. We have a kneeling overhead press and tricep extension. You can do it standing as well if you'd like. Up to you. My legs are tired, so I'm doing it kneeling. All right, 3, 2, 1. Grab the weight in your right hand. Left leg is forward. Right hand by your shoulder. Extend up. Tricep. Lower down. Extend up. Tricep. Lower down. Now it's going to be easy to kind of sink. Squeeze through your glutes. Nice, wide, strong base. We press, single arm tricep bend, and lower. Good, close those ribs. Don't let them flare open, keep them down. Good. Now we're switching in 20 seconds. Like I said, if you want, you can do this standing as well. Or grab a chair. Now this is a lot of balance, stability for all of these muscles here. You're doing great. We're switching sides in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Here we go. Press, tricep extension, and lower down. Try to keep that elbow in place. Don't let it splay out to the side. Imagine your whole arm is in an elevator shaft. All right, only one more block after this. You got it. 30 seconds. Squeeze that left glute. Drive your right heel down. Woo! Oops, I forgot to tricep. Here we go, 10 seconds. Ooh. 3, 2, 1, rest. 1 minute of rest here. All right, one final block. Our first move is a push-up, hand release, back extension. You can do push-up on your knees or your toes. You take your time, you lower yourself all the way to your stomach. You release your hands, and you lift the upper body up and down. You can also lift your lower body too. And then you press yourself back up. Avoid peeling yourself up like a sticker. Think about it's your one big plank coming up together. All right, that's our first move. Now we have that for 2 minutes. So take your time, let it go. The second 2 minutes, we have an ab exercise laying on our back. And that's it. And then we do a yoga cool down with a nice stretch. All right? 2 minutes of our push-ups. You can do this, all right? Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Now, if you're modifying on your knees, like I am here, my hands are a little wider than my shoulders. I take my time coming down. I lift my feet, my thighs if I can, and my hands. And then you press everything up together. Now this eccentric movement of slowly lowering down is what helps get your muscles stronger the fastest. So eccentric is muscles lengthening to lower down. We control, we lift, and then we press. Concentric is that contraction, shortening of the muscle. Eccentric, slow it down. Back extension. Concentric, contract to press. Exhale. Good. All right. I don't care how many reps you get in. I want these to be quality reps. All right. 1 minute to go. Right here, we're getting stronger. You're doing so great. Now really remember to keep your head and neck neutral. Don't let your chin come to your chest and don't look forward. Think of looking just a few inches in front of your mat. Oh, you're doing great. 30 seconds. If you want to switch it up, go a wider grip, narrow grip. That is all right. Ooh, I love this song. 15 seconds and we're flipping over to our backs. Great work. And whenever you're ready, flip over to your back. 1 minute of penguins. Feet down, shoulders up, hip side to side. Option here, hands behind your head or reaching forward. Now only 1 minute of these. Great job. A minute and a half left of work, and then we cool down. You've made it this far. Do not give up now. Take your hands behind your head if you need to. Our last move is single leg stretch. It's very similar to a bicycle, except we don't rotate. All right, come through center. Hug your right knee into your chest, grabbing onto the top of your thigh. Option to stay here or extend the bottom leg to hover. Take an inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Now continue doing that. If you're ready, you can go faster or you can take your hands behind your head. Woo. Final 30 seconds. You can have your legs straight or you can dig your heel into the ground. Shoulder blades are up, working our core. You've got this. 20 seconds. Keep going. You can do it. Final push. 3, 2, 1, rest. Arms and legs long. Full body stretch. Take an inhale and an exhale. Good. Now when you're ready, hug your knees into your chest. Curl yourself up into a ball, rock it around. Now hang on to the right knee and extend your left leg long. Take an inhale and an exhale. Squeeze your thigh towards your shoulder. Take an inhale. Exhale, sweep your leg across your body. A little twist. Releasing the right fingertips if you'd like. Nice job here. And come back up through center. Hug both knees into your chest. Reset your spine. Woo. Cooling it down. Hang on to the left knee. Reach the right leg long. Take an inhale And an exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. Release those left fingertips. And come back through center. Hug your knees in. And bend your knees out wide. Option here to reach up for your shins or your insteps, outsets of your feet. Happy baby. And when you're ready, hug your knees in, rock and roll yourself up to a seated position. Swing those legs behind you, and we'll come up to all fours. Wrists under the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Cat and cow. Inhale, arch your back, belly drops, gaze comes up. And exhale, round through your spine, gaze at your navel. Now stay with me here. If you've got the time, stay with this through this yoga cool down. You will thank me later. Good, find a neutral spine. Reach your right arm forward, left leg back, isometric hold. When you're ready, carefully release. Other side, left arm forward, right leg back. Hold it. Hips are square. And carefully release. So extend your left leg out to the side. Come up to high kneeling on that right leg. Left hand down, right arm up and over. This is gate pose. And carefully lift. Plant your right hand down. Reach your left arm overhead. Nice side body stretch. Option here to float the left leg for a little extra challenge. And carefully release. Forward fold. Take your hands down in front of you. Option here to stay on your palms, or you can come to your forearms and then maybe gently rock forward and back. Feeling that stretch in different points on your inner thigh and your hamstring. Great work here. When you're ready, press up to your palms. Switch sides, left knee in, right leg out, high kneeling. Right hand down, left arm up and over. Lift it up. Left hand down, right hand up. Beautiful stretch through the side body. Once again, option to float the right leg. And carefully release, forward fold. Come into your palms, square with your hips. Option to come to your forearms, maybe rocking forward and back, if that feels good. And when you're ready, press up to your palms. Take your knee underneath. Take a seat. Bring your legs to a diamond. Sitting up tall. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Now if you'd like, you can hug one or both knees, going side to side. Whatever feels best for you today. And come through center, slowly roll it up. You can stay here or you can go to crisscross applesauce. Arms by your sides. Let's do some neck circles. Roll it around. Reverse directions. Go the other way. Take your gaze straight forward. Swing your legs behind you. Come up to all fours. Curl your toes under. Lift your hips to downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Feel the stretch in the back side of your body. Walk your feet wider than the mat. Walk your hands towards your feet, forward fold. Soft bend in your knees, hands to the tops of your thighs. Slowly roll up one vertebra at a time, all the way up to standing. And we'll take 2 deep breaths together. Feet nice and wide. Inhale, breathe it up. Exhale, breathe it out. Last one. Inhale, bring those feet together. And exhale, give yourself, everyone else here, a huge round of applause. Thank you so much for joining me today for Fusion. Hopefully you enjoyed the class. If you have not done so already, please hit that subscribe button, bottom right-hand corner, and like this video if you had a good time. Thank you so much for joining. We will see you tomorrow at 11:15. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, please let me know. Otherwise, hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow.